I get the creepiest taboo from you, from being around you, from interacting with you, from whatever the encounter is, whatever this thing is, this thing of ours, this thing of yours, this thing of ours. This is an ours thing. I'm saying our when I'm used to saying I. Well, you took the I out of gem, didn't you? Because I see the gem in you. Guys, this is somebody talking to you. This is somebody's thoughts racing about you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have another intuitive message for you. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hear somebody hating on you. Tell them click off. No one cares. Because you have to realize when people look at your material and say, okay, this is not for me. That's okay to have a right to their opinion. Okay? But they have to also understand that you're not here for the clickbait. You're here because you're on a spiritual journey. So it's important that you do this, whether someone likes you today and change their mind tomorrow, regardless. So that gives someone closure about that. So your energy, as I was saying with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, okay? I don't know how you're going to let this person back in. I don't know where that came from. Maybe they're out. You pushed somebody out, or they pushed you out, or something, okay? But the energy I got is you're being your own hero right now. You're in solitude. And then you have the Angel of Truth. Someone has a tattoo titled True on their neck. You have the Brave Girl. A lot of cards that talk about bravery, priority of purpose. Love is everything. You see what I'm saying? You are your own hero. And you have Angel of Truth. Gelato Goddess. That's one of my favorite cards in this deck is Gelato Goddess. Because there's many layers to you. But you're on your own terms. You are stronger than you think. I keep hearing that. That's a repeating message from other readers as well. You are stronger than you think. So that somebody needs to be a reminder benefits a believer, as they say. Move on your own terms. Always. She waited a really long time to be saved until one day she decided to save herself. It was a very good day. Leave on your own terms. Don't wait for somebody to get tired of you, to stop talking to you. You leave. You're starting to do that now. That's what I think. So let's talk about it. Okay? With Gelato Goddess, my favorite one. That gives me patience energy. Okay? Have you given another the power to influence your sense of self-worth on your direction in life? I get the hint someone thought they did that. Someone thought they had more power and control over you, but you're like quite the provider. So I don't know how they thought that. Or they felt like you gave your power away. Someone's a gamer at heart. Someone's playful at heart, but they're mischievous at heart too. And I think that they're a gamer. They think you gave your power away. So they think they can do anything with you. Or they thought. It's like, choose with care whom you allow to get close to you, to guide you. It's obvious and yet easy to forget that if we accept guidance or influence from another, we want to make sure that they are living the kind of life and being the kind of person that we aspire to be. That goes with listening to other people too. And don't take nobody's advice who don't do what you do. So that limits everybody you may have taken a liking to, but when you put it in that perspective, it might shrink it all the way down to like maybe one other person. Don't take the advice of anybody who does not do what you do. They can't criticize what they don't experience. You get that makes sense? You got the Ace of Swords here and the Seven of Cups. You're somebody's dream come true though. I feel like even in your social group, man or woman, you're somebody's dream come true. So if it's a female to a female, they look up to you. You're somebody they look up to. So you're somebody they would seek your counsel with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Someone had a dream about you last night. And then I see in my premonition, my new son and my new daughter. So yeah, somebody could have fraternal twins, could be pregnant or going to get pregnant. Somebody's mother dreamed of fishes last night. It's a pink face, like, you know, the masquerade mask where it looked like the Joker smile, but it's a pink one and it's a blue one. You're working through your fears. A fairy climax approaches. Be bold, make the first move. You know why I don't move my cards? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. I don't move my cards anymore because I don't have the space. And it takes a lot of time. I shuffle the cards before I start talking to you guys. Because it takes away, it eats up time to go from each deck. I mean, the ones I'm going to use to clarify is the ones I'll start shuffling. Because I haven't shuffled these yet. But these already, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 decks of cards right here. Where am I going to put them? You dig what I'm saying? And they got to keep reaching. All right, which deck am I going to use? I know what I'm going to use. So I use the same decks all the time. Okay? And I already shuffled them. And I flip them over. And I start talking like that. That's why you see it like that now. It looks cluttered. But where am I going to put them? I got to buy a bigger desk. I got too many cards now that I like to express myself with. And that's just the way it is right now until I get more space. Maybe. Anyway, but as a gelato goddess, your soul has 10,000 flavors. Some people may try to, how do I want to say it? Persuade you that one soul flavor is better than the others. So people pick and choose different things about you that they like. Okay? It's kind of hot, so I'm going to fan myself. But best to ignore those with such unadventurous palates. Because they're boring. They're vanilla. And vanilla is good because it's original. But it's boring when everybody's goddamn vanilla. Plain Janes. You are a divine person. Man or woman. An array of sacred scrumptiousness. I see butterscotch crimpets. Sometimes you'll be sometimes you'll be kind, other times you'll be fierce, sometimes you'll be sweet, and other times you'll be strong and independent, stubborn, determined. Like sometimes you will be all class, other times you'll be wolfing down your lunch like it's the last meal you'll ever meet. You got a lot of things about you, those rare people who accept themselves unconditionally. This is a reading of self-actualization. Okay, do you know what self-actualization is? There's so many different things. You know, your self-actualization person is very creative. You know, a self-actualization person does not let people box them in. They care what no one think. Okay, and that's what I feel like that is for you. If my voice sounds a little different or I sound like I'm struggling for air, it's because I really took a lot of time, was reading a lot today, and I was reading out loud a lot today, so I was pushing my lungs to read a lot at one time. But, you know, I was reading to my children, so that's why it was so important. It's like others who will struggle to accept themselves may struggle to accept all of you, and we all know that. If I don't love myself, I can't love you. You dig what I'm saying? You know, they may want you to behave in a certain way. They may feel embarrassed or afraid of what others may think, so they try to censor you. Maybe they think they're helping you, but they're not. They're clinging to you in a way. They aren't quite ready to be freely and truly themselves, so maybe one day, hopefully they will be tomorrow, okay? They on that shit like, okay, I'm going to take a break today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Every time they see you, they have some kind of mental breakdown. Okay. I'm going to take a break today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Maybe, you know, but in the meantime, you won't help them or yourself by trying to change who you are. That's the point. It's like you're worth so much more with so much more to offer to those who are ready to embrace all of you. Okay, so this is treat each session as college credits. So whatever it is that you specialize in or whatever it is that you're professional at, or you should become professional at something you're a natural at. Because that's going to be your golden lotto ticket. It's like whatever this thing is, that thing of ours, this thing, new mindset, new results. It's going to push you into millionaire status. It's pushing you into being a millionaire. I see a thing with the hero. You know, believing that you're worthy of an amazing life. You don't need to feel guilty or hold yourself back to make anyone else feel comfortable. You dig? You're like, you don't need to be timid or uncertain worrying that you're becoming too much for someone else or asking too much from the Most High. You can never ask too much, and you can never be too much for the right person. If somebody's acting like you're an enigma to them, that's a them problem. That's because they can't match you. So they're trying to tell you that in their own way. But if there's somebody who's quite the lovers, who's authentic just like you, they could be Gemini or have Gemini in their chart, but they're thinking about you. You're like they're stuck in their head about you. But I don't think you talk to them. Go after what you want with a happy heart, is what I'm telling you to do. It's like, I mean, not to say it like that, I'm not your mother, but the advice is give yourself permission to only do what makes you happy. You know, living a great life helps inspire others to do the same, and it doesn't take anything away from anyone else. If your dreams both excite you and scare you, that's a good sign. You feel me? So if you want to love this person, well, I mean, if this person is realizing, okay, if I want to be with this person that scares the shit out of me, but if they make me happy, I'm going to take this person's advice. I'm going to only do what makes me happy. Okay? With that Two of Cups. Like that Lover's card. Okay? That person may just jump out the window and say, let's get married. I don't know why I'm saying it. I just feel good about it, and it scares the shit out of me at the same time. But you understand this person at a different velocity, because seeing you strong like that, you could love yourself like that. They know you're serious. If you ever told this person you care about them, or this person know you care about them, you show signs that you care about them. The best one is showing that you care about yourself more. That's how you know. That's how they know you're serious. Okay, they know you're serious. Angel of truth. It's like the truth wants to be told. Somebody wants to tell you. That is a truth telling card. That's also a North Node card. Okay, and the truth wants to be told. It needs to be heard. It seems like the whole world wants to believe in a lie. And so you wonder if you're the one that's going crazy. Like if you're the only one who is thinking differently and desiring the real story to emerge. Yet those that fight against the truth are even more in need of it. Somebody wants you. Okay, they want you. You know, you're going to be blessed with the truth revealed and a realization about yourself. Okay, you don't understand how people perceive you, the world, and, you know, and others. You know, how can I say it? Sometimes the lies that we are repeatedly telling ourselves become so familiar that you start to think they're real. So somebody's sitting in a bullshit connection or in a bullshit lifestyle that don't quite suit their authenticity. And it took your ass, Scorpio, to kind of bring it out of them. You resuscitated somebody's life. This gives me Ten of Swords energy. It's like the worst of it is over. You feel like somebody chose to live a lie over living in their authenticity with you. You saw something, okay? You saw it, and you know it to be the truth, but you can't force nobody to do anything, you know? All you can do is set the example to work through your fears. But dig this, though. That fairy climax is approaching. So someone has to be bold and make the first move. And this is the North Node card is right underneath it. Step out of your comfort zone. You told somebody to face their North Node. Something about you going into your South Node, going down them lessons, learning lessons right now, is putting somebody in their North Node. Someone has a lot of compassion for you. They have a lot of patience. The Three of Wands is here a couple times. And then I see patience. That's the card of patience. You know, waiting for their ships to come in. Maybe you're being patient for somebody. Your shadow self. While you focus on your feelings, your shadow self, and your truth. What are your true feelings? Your true feelings. The truth is you're somebody's sanctuary. I'm somebody's sanctuary too. I know I am. Look how I talk to people. People love me. Okay? Then you got the Queen of Cups here and the Three of Pentacles. The Hangman is here a couple times. And that Ace of Pentacles. So I got 3 aces here now. No, I got the Ace of Pentacles here twice, and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. The only one that's not here is the Ace of Wands. I hear You Send Me Swinging by Mint Condition. Ooh. Don't be surprised if somebody jump out the window and say, let's go get married. Let's just go to City Hall. We'll worry about the rest later. We'll figure out the details later. Yeah. You Send Me Swinging with the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, that's somebody I could do it right with. Only except I got so many others trying to put their bid in. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. I got too many collaborations, and you Queen of Cups. Like, look at you and look at them. Don't be surprised if if these people look up to you too. They start like taking your counsel, okay? Because they see that this person looks up to you, so they're taking your counsel. You dig? And now he's all like stuck. Like, see how she influenced everybody, or he influenced everybody. Like, everybody. This person's no. Even if you do. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's moral compass points north 100% of the time. So even if you don't do everything right, nobody ever does. You still have a way of elevating people. People still love you. Like, new mindset, new results. Did you like that interview that Muslim brother did about Will Smith and his wife? And one thing he said that stuck out, he said some crazy ass things against Will Smith and other people. And he said, Will Smith, even though he did some foul things, no matter what I say against him, he's still lovable. Like, people still want to love Will Smith. Like, people love him. And they do. He's very charming. He's very, like, he is the epitome of positive affirmation. Like, he is somebody I look up to. He's somebody I respect. Like, he's my favorite big brother. Him and Gucci Mane. They're my favorite big brother figures from other mothers. Like, they just have that way about themselves. Like, people, no matter what Gucci Mane did, like, you love him. You know, like, he's America's favorite big brother. Or our culture's favorite big brother. Align. Stay in alignment with your core values. That's what I'm talking about. It's something about what they stand for. They're authentic. Something about them both is very innovative and authentic. Mastering how you handle your thoughts and emotions on a daily basis makes a very successful entrepreneur. And you have to believe in yourself. You could be making a decision right now to say yes to new adventures, which I feel like you are. Like, you're in solitude or something. You say yes to believing in yourself. That's and in your business vision. So it's like, I'm not going back to work for nobody by a certain point. You can set the date for February 1st, January 1st. That is my resolution as the top of the new year starts. If you follow your personal life path numbers, your life path year, you have a life path number, and then you have a personal life path number. Like, it rotates one every 9 years, 1 through 9. So you could be a life path number 8 and be in a personal life path year of 8 as well. You know what I'm saying? Just to give an example. But once you get after personal life path year number 9, it goes back to 1. It rotates like that. But you could be setting a promise to yourself. It's like, I've seen people jump out there and they failed. And it's like somebody's coaching you. Like, you take the leadership position. Like, you're not the best at where you're at but you're good at this. Like, you can coach people. You're playing too small. So it's like, after January 1st or February 1st, I'm saying yes to new adventures. I don't want to go back and work for nobody. Move forward knowing that your success is assured, that confidence. And you have to train. You have to train for it. Talent doesn't mean shit without work ethic. So you got to exercise daily to keep your body and your spirit strong, you're healthy, and you're full of energy you need to build a business. Like, you got to do it. But something about you have ultimate material gain as a superior, as a mother. Like, I feel like a lot of your abundance is in how you set your family up to be stable. Totem of earth. You make something out of nothing. When I put these 4 cards together, that's creative energy as an empress, mother, and ultimate material. You make a lot out of nothing. And people are starting to take heed to it. If you're good at it like that, you can influence a lot of people. You can lead a lot of people if you had the right mindset, new results. Trust the process. Implement a solid marketing plan that builds your clients up to build that trust. Make people trust you. Persuade people that you got it, that you stay in alignment with your core values. Like, don't sell out, whatever you do. Develop the best way to work with your clients. Create programs, packages, and products that will help them solve their problems. I ain't scared of y'all. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't be scared. You can't be nervous, Scorpio. You see, people who get on these platforms, they got a lot of heart. You dig? I'll go in front of 50,000 people and say the same thing and make them laugh. You dig? The scholar, investigation, research, okay? The vengeance, overcoming slights, and a choice. You don't care about people snubbing you. Like, people get snubs all the fucking time. Dig this. I make my own opportunities out of nothing. You ask permission. Big difference. And you got the queen, determination, sacrifice. That's right. And the painter. You paint your own goddamn canvas. You see that? I love these cards. Productivity and creation. That's what it's all about. Meanwhile, somebody is kicking their own ass that they're not as close to you. They can't be celebratory and family oriented with you, and they see you as their family. And they feel disrespectful. Somebody made them feel like they're being disrespectful because you hardly know this person. But you know them at a soul level. So that is your soul tribe or some kind of kindred vibe. That's why they know you. That's why they are very inspired by you. And they have creative niche. Or you pull out this person's talents. This person practiced stuff they didn't know they had. Like, everything reminds them of you with this musician card. And a shepherd. They always want to tell you stuff. When they learn something new, they always want to tell you. It's like somebody who's trying to establish new skills. They give it to their mother. They give thanks to their mother. So there's something about you with this Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Muse. You send somebody swinging like a mother. Somebody who's loving, nurturing, compassionate. Ace of Pentacles, the value. Ace of Cups and the Lovers. The more you stay away, the more somebody is burning with passion regarding you. They have more gratitude about their gratitude for you grows every day with the guardian angel. Okay? You are somebody's earth angel. You are my muse. Patience. You have the patience. You have to work with me. I have to cater to my inner child. Like, I'm still this person in a grown person's body. I need patience. I need you to be patient. I don't need nobody yelling at me, cursing at me. This is somebody who gets screamed at a lot because they're expected to be all these different things, while you come in from nowhere with all this compassion for them, and they just love you for it. They just want to love you for it. That's their shadow side. That's what's going on in their shadow side. The way you speak to them is like speaking to children. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. That's because you know how to take care of people. You know how to forgive quickly, release your resentment, and set yourself free. I think you're helping somebody through that kind of thing. Somebody walked around with a heavy heart, and you send them swinging now. It's like they forgot they was mad. Okay, taking care of myself is a radical act of love. Well, this is you with all that pink. That might be your color next year. Wear a lot of pink, a lot of purples and pinks, pretty, and reds. This person wants to kiss you. They want to consummate with you. See how they grounded in their emotion? We made something out of nothing. Us just being connected made a lot out of not very much has transpired between us. But guidance is available to me now. I know that interacting with you, this is a bond between two people. I know that the angels, the ancestors, the spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. So you made somebody feel emotionally secure. And it's you, the way you love on yourself. They know that you're serious. Something about the way you treat yourself, the way that you handle your own life. They know that you're the real deal. Okay? I told you I got the Ace of Pentacles here more than once. With the Hangman, more than once. You said that somebody's swinging. Somebody has the patience of a child with you. They can't get close to you until they establish patience. In order to establish patience, they have to work on themselves. That's the realization. It's like, I can't get close to this person without doing the work. Page of Wands, but they're going to have so much, like, the way y'all speak. When y'all speak to each other, it seems to be sparks flying, electrifying, okay? There's a lot of happiness and joy. I told you, somebody just loves you for what you helped them through. Move these cards out the way. Did I pray for y'all? Pray with y'all? On camera? No. Forgive us. Oh my Rab, forgive us, have mercy. You are the best of those who show mercy. Surah number 23, ayat 118. That's for you and your person. All right, I can move some of this stuff out the way. But I still use some of these cards, so that's why I stopped moving them out the way. They just get on my nerves. They just keep moving them back and forth. Somebody needs more time before they tell the truth. And the truth is, you make them nutty, okay? But they want to wait to explain all that, okay? After they have learned a lesson. I've learned my lesson, okay? Yes, I lied. Let me explain, okay? Somebody's going to start off with that Page of Wands. I'm just checking on you, you know? But they want to apologize. They want to apologize to you. And they want to tell you, I lied, let me explain. They act like they didn't have the same feelings. They didn't want to tell you that. But if you're making them nutty like that, it would feel a little quirky. It feels a little unorthodox to go through that. But you being your own hero is showing them, okay, if that person can take care of themselves, they can take care of me. I don't have much to worry about. But somehow they were telling themselves lies about that could change. What if that changes if I give in to this person? They were talking themselves out of it, like self-sabotage in a way. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. That's the Six of Cups. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget us. And the way this person respects you is like someone should paint your mural on the wall because you did the unthinkable. What you do, Scorpio? Tell me about the unthinkable. What's that? Some of these cards are flipped over. You took anger out of my heart. Okay? You allowed me to see what I need to work on. How the hell did you do that? Okay? 10 Pentacles on the bottom. Swift. 9 Pentacles. 3 of Swords. The wheels are turning. You're very intelligent with that Queen of Swords. Very intelligent. Emotionally intelligent. Why weren't you ever a doctor? Someone wants to know. But, you know, you could really be successful at this. With the 10 Pentacles, I feel like it'll take off fast. I know a lot of people. I can help you take off fast if this is really what you want to do. You got 8, 9, 10 Pentacles. You're moving places. 3 of Swords. Like, I see that you're the real deal because I see that what you've done for me. The wheels are turning. Once you drop the burdens, and what you said was so simple. It was so simple. It's like you could say the simplest things and it just make all the sense in the world. Like, if you just drop the burdens, just let them go for them to learn their lesson. That way the same space you give them is the same space you take to deal with how things affected and impacted your everyday life, your mental, your emotional well-being, your spiritual, your physical well-being. Some people are stricken with poverty when they separate, and that's not an easy thing to deal with mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But you took anger out this person's heart. It may not look like this looks shallow, but it's not. Something about your love is healing. Wow. And you're an earth angel with the temperance. Someone wants to paint a mural on the wall, around the city for you. Your fortune is changing, okay? Because you didn't know you were helping another earth angel. That's what I get from this. It's like this person showed up as an angel in your life, a guardian angel, and you're healing. This person forgot about their power. Like they could have been disconnected from it since they were a child. And your care and concern, your compassion, your gratitude help them get more aligned with it again. And now they see it. It's like this will be your calling right here. You're showing somebody this is their calling. I feel like both. It gives me Beyonce and Jay-Z. Anybody who's a power couple like that, who once they link together, they're unstoppable. But they're already independently successful on their own. And when they link together, they become more powerful. That's what it gives me. It's like you show somebody they could do it too. What they want to tell you the same thing you see in them. But one of you could already know that with the double mission. Okay? Channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay? Leap. You go first. Somebody already went first. You take the first step, God got the rest. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And you're really smart. You dig? Like you're really smart and you're really good at what you do. And don't think that your work goes unnoticed. And that is your soul family. That's why you can love them with the utmost emotional intelligence and not go through changes about it. You don't have to do this alone. Someone knows that. You got their back. Someone knows that. You fight for them. You stand your ground when it comes to them. You don't bend, you don't break. I don't need to pull more cards on this. This pretty much tells the story itself. Okay? And there we go. That's the fourth ace right there. Ace of Wands. Now, see? The guy said that's it. That's it. So what they wanted to explain later, you already kind of figured that, but you're not arrogant, you're patient, you're kind, you let people go through what they got to go through, you let people live their life, and you live yours, working through your fears, a very climax. I just love you. Somebody just loves you. Oh yeah, I want to see this one. Priority over purpose. Somebody's making something a priority. It just talks about you being a dreamer, but you're also meant to be a doer. It's like making that choice could be hard. So as if saying yes to one thing, you have to say no to 15 other things. Something about you, this has a number 15 on it. So something about being your own hero. Something about saying no to codependent relationships. Maybe you could be saying no to dating. It's something in your unconscious, subconscious that's telling you prepare for somebody. It's like you're preparing. That's Ace of Cups. The overall energy is Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, this is all a part of this is more aligned with your North Node to be with this person. For whatever the fashion, it doesn't matter the manner you're with this person about. It's something y'all are healing humanity. It's a double mission. So it's less to do with romance and more to do with it's unconditional love and affection. Yeah, it is, but it's less to do with romance. Like you're somebody about to take off. I see millionaires. I see the right support, so your abundance is being released because the Ace of Pentacles is here twice. So that could be coming from. That's an opportunity on both ends. And all four aces is here. You saw it. Ace of Swords. Where Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. Overall energy. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. In both decks. Here. See? That's why I leave them where they're at. Here. And the Tower is right behind it. Ace of Pentacles. Right there. And your Tower is right underneath it. Sudden realization. when I say this. Not much came out of who y'all are in the physical, but it's like something about y'all coming together is very creative and abundant. You see that? Ultimate material gain. Okay? Superior mother. I saw the twins. I saw the fishes just holding the baby. Okay? Totem of earth. That's something about you're grounded. Like improvision. A lot of improvision. Making something out of nothing. So somebody coming to you is starting over. But something about it is supposed to be on a platform. Put you both on a platform. Somebody's really good at people. Is good with people. Okay? But there's a higher plan. Remember, saying no is like saying not right now. Okay, rather than never. But there's a higher plan for your life that includes all of your passions. Thank you, God. It includes everything that you want to do. Everything that you thought of, wrote down, manifesting, brought into fruition, new mindset, new results. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Trust. Building trust. You're in alignment. Master your emotions. Believe in yourself. You're taking the lead. And make sure you're training. Make sure you're training every day. For it, to keep yourself, make sure you're ready. You be your own hero. Your man is not your hero, your woman is not your hero, but you're your own hero, and y'all both got the same mindset, the same spirit. That's why y'all align with each other. That's why y'all kind of been put together, you see, with the lovers. Your souls know how to build your most inspired and beautiful divine lifestyle, as though it were building an extraordinary temple for your spirit. It knows that the foundations need to be prepared and the walls built before the windows. The doors and the skylights could be so, everything is installed brick by brick. One thing builds off the other thing. This is why listening to the soul and trusting your inner guidance voice makes more sense than trying to accomplish everything straight away and ended up with so much less than you deserve for all your effort. And that's what somebody came to terms with all these aces. You got all 4 aces on the board because you're your own hero and you tell your truth and you don't have to shrink yourself to fit into anybody who don't match you. Or somebody woke up. That's all that is. That's what that is. I think you think of this person too that way. You want to paint a mural. Someone's going to get this person. Someone's going to get a portrait tattooed on their body. I see that. And I also see somebody making it big enough where they're going to start painting murals on the buildings, on the side of buildings in somebody's hometown. It could be both of y'all hometown. And you're doing it. But 8, 9, 10 pentacles. 4 aces. 8 of Wands is in between the 9 and the 10 pentacles. So it's something swift. It's just a matter of somebody joining forces before that. And that wheel is turning. Okay? And that's somebody who's reaching a conclusion instead of being in all that conflict. Yeah, bruh. Well, I love this for you, Scorpio. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.